Come on, don't be afraid. It's just a little tasty morsel. Come on. Oh, look at him. He's a beast. He goes crazy for his food. Watch this. He's gonna come out. He's got a little hood too, just like a cobra. Look at that. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, you just bit yourself again. Mr. Brown. Whoa. Nearly came flying out of the cage. Look at that. So when that one pops out, there's a new one ready to go. So literally, sometimes you'll get double fangs on these snakes, and we've documented before where like our bushmasters, you can see on one side 2 fangs sticking out. What is going on, my beautiful, lovely people? Welcome back to my wildlife. Welcome back to my wild world, Chandler's Wildlife Facility, the compound that everyone wants out of town, but it's here to stay and will never go away. All right, beautiful people, you know what we're about to get into. We're about to feed a bunch of venomous reptiles. But before we get into it with some of the most dangerous venomous reptiles on the planet, let's get into it with Leonardo Dicaprio. A snake that puts me on my toes every time I get within circumference of his body. This is an albino western hognose snake. And he is the mightiest snake that has ever laid eyes on me, and I've laid eyes on him. He's about to eat today. That's why he looks so ferocious. Let's put all that down for a second. That's for all the mambas, green mambas, black mambas, king cobras, stuff like that. This little guy goes first. Got a fresh little defrosted pinky for this guy. As you can see, his tongue's flicking. You can see his little red pupil staring upwards. He can't handle himself. He's filled with rage. He's ready to eat. Ooh, he's hungry. Let's get him out and see how he does. I believe if I take this snake out and put him in the palm of my hand, I can actually get him to eat from my fingers. So let's see if I just go real slow. Hopefully he doesn't eat one of my fingers. Woo! As you can see, Leonardo Dicaprio has gone huge. He's getting bigger and bigger every time I look at him. You ready to eat, dude? Let's see if we'll get him to eat a pinky right before your eyes. You want this pinky? You want this pinky? Come on, have a nibble. Oh, you interested? Oh, my sweet young actor Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm so proud of you. Look at this young, handsome hognose snake. Look at that. Ooh. You can see his little raised up snout. That's why they call them hognose snakes, because they got those cute little raised up snouts that look like a hog's nose, helping push throughout the dirt substrate, because these snakes are somewhat subterrestrial. He is such a little beast, and he has no problem eating right here on my hand, even though he's one of the most dangerous animals I've ever handled. I can suck it up and I can handle this guy and just hand feed him like this. I do it for you guys. I take the biggest risk. I take danger into my own hands right here. My own hands as I feed this western hognose snake. Does he have fangs? Yes, he actually does have fangs. Does he have venom? Technically, he does have a small residual amount of venom, but not enough to classify it as a true venomous reptile here in the state of Florida, at least with permitting. So you can actually still get these guys in the pet trade. You can be a little kid and get one of these. The only thing that you should keep in mind is that if you guys are allergic to any kind of bee stings or any types of venom, then you wouldn't want to get a rear fang snake like this, because if you get bit, chews into you enough, you might go into anaphylaxis and swell up and die. So you really want to make sure you look into your little reptiles before just buying them. Make sure you're not allergic to anything. All right, we're gonna let little Leonardo DiCaprio finish his meal. Locked and secure. All right, my beautiful people, we're gonna go feed some of those venomous snakes on the planet. I got all my rats defrosted and it looks like a good time. So follow me, boys and girls. Come on. Follow me to the Serpentarium. Don't mind all these jugs. I'll get them out of here soon. Alright, beautiful people, we're going to be feeding Meatball, the beautiful Colette Snake. Where are they from? They're from the heart of Queensland, Australia. So these guys are actually classified as one of the most venomous snakes on the planet. They are in the Elapidae family, so same family as the cobras, the kraits, the mambas, and of course the brown snakes from Australia. We got a nice little small rat right here, and he goes crazy for his food. Watch this. He's gonna come out. He's got a little hood too, just like a cobra. Look at that. You ready? Come on. Ooh, ooh, come on. Come on. Ooh, he's stuck in the croc skull? Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, oh, come on. I know you're interested. He's biting everything but the rat. Come on. It's all you. It's all you, dude. Right here. Oh, he's so cute. And he can actually get upwards to 6 feet long, maybe even bigger. But right now, he's just a little wee baby. He's only a couple years old. Come on. Oh, twitchy little snake. And you notice he's got like a real thick neck. He's basically like a subterrestrial snake, so they love to go underneath the earth and go between cracks of the rocks in the desert, looking for rodents and lizards. Hey, hey. Oh, you just bit yourself. Did you see that? He just bit himself. Come here. Come get the food. Come here. Oh, you just bit yourself again. Dude, look over. There you go. Crazy little snake. There you go. Take that instead. Don't bite yourself. Good thing is, of course, this snake is immune to his own venom like all venomous reptiles. So if they ever bite themselves, they don't have to worry about it, or if their cage mate bites them, they don't really have to worry about it. They're immune to their own venom. It's only other species of venomous reptile that are designed to hunt other venomous snakes, like, for example, coral snakes hunting something like a viper, or king cobra hunting something like a viper. Their venoms work differently on those different venomous reptiles, completely different part of the venomous reptile family. So they can definitely overpower them. But when it comes to a snake like this biting itself, there's no issues at all. You munching down on that butt? What are you doing? He's just pumping all that venom into that rat right there. And it's so crazy because this snake has the capability to take away your sense of smell and taste for almost your whole life. Up to 5 years or your whole life, depending on how bad of a bite you actually get. So it's kind of like getting COVID. But, I mean, I'd rather have COVID than get bit by that. That would be terrible. Pretty sure you definitely die from this guy. Alright guys, it looks like Mr. Meatball, the Colette Snake, is just finishing up with that meal. We just made sure he has fresh water, his cage is nice and clean while he was munching down. And he's looking real thick. Notice how big he's gotten over the past year and a half that I've had him. He's literally gone from like a little squiggly worm to a good-sized snake. I mean, like, look how thick he is over here. He's a good-sized Colette Snake. And like I said, they can get about 6 feet long. So that's going to be a 6-foot-long, fat beast of a red snake with earthy colors. Look how cool he is. Look, he just finished up. He's investigating now. He's looking around. What, you think I got more food? Huh? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta be real careful. He's in feeding mode, so he's definitely picking up all the scent particles in the air. So what I'll do now is I'll close this up. We'll get the glass on. There we go. Oh, you're such a beautiful boy. Come here. Say hello. Ooh, ooh. A little twitchy. All right, we're gonna let him be. We're gonna get another rat out, and we're gonna feed another Aussie classic, Mr. Brown. He's already looking out. See him poking his little head out? That is a dwarf mulga, or pygmy mulga. Oh, he's acting like he's real shy, but wait until he gets a whiff of this rat. He's gonna shoot out like lightning. All right, you gotta be real careful, because when he smells rat, he will shoot out the cage and start biting everything, so I gotta be real careful. Let's see how he does. Hey, you see you moving in there? You in there, Mr. Brown? Come on. Mr. Brown. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Nearly came flying out of the cage. Look at that. All right, let's see if we can get him to chew down on the food and not just shoot out at me. Come on. Come on, Mr. Brown. Nice and smooth. He's lightning fast. And you gotta be lightning fast when you're living in the outback surrounded by monitor lizards that want to eat you. Come on. He's a little spooked. He's expecting to get that food right away. All right, what I'll do is I'll just put that rat right there. He's in flight mode now. He's caught off guard. Let me close this before he shoots out again. He nearly gets me in the belly. Did you guys see how fast he shot out? Look at this replay. That was insane. That's how fast the snake can be, and that's why you always gotta be on your toes when dealing with Australian elapids. They will literally shoot out of the cage for food. They're ballistic. Speaking of ballistic for food, I think we're going to feed one of the Mambas next. And then after that, let's see if we can get the new Death Adder to feed. Oh, looks like he's grabbed it. He's still a little twitchy, but that's okay. As long as he's got his meal and he's going to eat it up. Gotta move a little bit slower because he is on edge today. Locked and secure. Mr. Brown's going to finish up that little rat, and now we're going to be taking care of this beautiful little black mamba. I've got little Kobe Dinkelman. He's ready to eat a little ween rat. That's a good sized rat for him. He's getting bigger. As he gets bigger, the meals get bigger. And he's going to be bigger than Allison, the black mamba, which is this beautiful girl. She's about a 9-10 foot long female black mamba. And of course, the male black mamba gets much bigger than the female black mamba. Black mambas are the second longest venomous snake on the planet, so potentially Kobe could get upwards to 14 feet long. That's a big black mamba. All right, let's see how he's doing. I already see, look, right here, you can see he's up in the corner. He's hiding up there. He's looking good. He's being a little sneaky, but that's okay. That's what mambas do. They like to hide up in high places. They're a highly arboreal species that ends up in people's attics out in Africa all the time. All right, guys, we got the enclosure opened up just a little bit, just so we can get Kobe to come down for this little delicious rat. Ooh, what are you doing, Kobe? And if you want an example of what Kobe looks like when he eats, that's a photo of him eating right there. Come on, Kobe. Look how beautiful he is. That is a dope-looking black mamba. I mean, come on, don't be afraid. It's just a little tasty morsel. Come on. Oh, look at him. He's a beast. Oh, I got this guy probably under a year ago from Dingo Dinkelman out in South Africa. So this is a beautiful captive bred black mamba. And some would wonder, why would you want these animals? Why would you want to work with these animals? Well, simply because I love venomous reptiles. I love to educate people about these beautiful snakes, and as well as other facilities. So if other facilities out there, zoological facilities, want a black mamba for display, or a venom lab needs black mamba venom, I can produce these beautiful animals and provide them to those facilities. Oh! And that's the lethal bite, the kiss of death right there. Their venom is so powerful, such a powerful neurotoxic venom, that it is documented to kill people in under 30 minutes. The good thing is, they just want to use that venom for rodents. Rodents, birds, chameleons, their favorite foods out in Africa. Trust me, we are not on the menu. They might be the second longest venomous snake on the planet, but there's no such thing as a venomous snake that wants to eat people. It's not physically possible. There's only one or two types of snakes, actually about 3 different types of snakes on the planet that would eat somebody, and that'd be African rock pythons. They've been documented to eat people out in the wild. Reticulated pythons out in the wild, and as well as the Burmese python is potential as well. Those are the 3 big hitters that could potentially eat somebody. But when it comes to venomous reptiles, there's no such thing as a venomous reptile that could eat a human. So, big black mamba, all it wants to do is defend itself, wants nothing to do with you. You don't even look delicious. You're stinky, actually. You should wear more deodorant. Take a tip from black mamba. Let me get this nice insulation back in there. That's to prevent any cracks or whatnot from being in the glass. You know, this is a snake-proof cage. There's no way he'd get out of this glass, but just to be safe, we have this insulation just to make sure it's nice and snake-proof. Locked and secure. I wish you guys could see how big he really is. I mean, he is pushing 4+ feet right now. He's becoming a monster. Look at him. He is so cool. And you know, another snake, another big constrictor that has potentially eaten people is the green anaconda. Like this beautiful girl right here. Not too many cases of it, but definitely with reticulated pythons and African rock pythons, they've been documented to swallow up people at least once a year or every other year. Don't fall asleep in Africa. Don't fall asleep in a village in Indonesia. Don't fall asleep in South Miami. Alright guys, you can see Kobe's just munching away, eating this big old weaned rat, and you can see he's all up on the lip. Look at that. He's all up on the lip. And I'm sure you guys are saying to yourselves, why would you put Ruth in that position? Well, I'm not putting her in that position. Anyways, look at him. He's looking beautiful. Getting big as can be. And what's really exciting for the build out of this serpentarium is we're going to get all these snakes into bigger, better, beautiful setups. I love these vision cages. They're awesome. But I want something unique. I want to have that that zoological vibe. I want to do glass, big bioactive setups, and I want to do big custom enclosures for the animals that are too big and poop too much for bioactive setups, like the king cobras. They're gonna get these big custom PVC enclosures. Although I do love these Visions, they're great snake-proof cages, I do want a nice cleaner look, a nice zoological look. Look at that. Let's get some better angles of Kobe. He's a beast. Maybe you can touch him right now. Oh my goodness. I'm only doing it because he's got a mouthful. Look at that. I'm just stroking my Mamba. Just stroking me black Mamba. Ooh, tickling the black Mamba. Don't do this at home, kids. This is so cool. I don't think a lot of people are getting shots like this of their black Mambas. For good reason. Beast of a snake. It looks like he's gonna fall down on my head in a second. He's gonna yank that rat out and fall. Better make sure I'm careful. And the green Mambas are doing really good too. So my black Mambas are getting nice and big. The green Mambas are doing real good. It's looking like we're gonna have one hell of a serpentarium by next year. And I think another thing that I've decided that I want to do is I'm not going to move on to fencing next. I think I'm just going to get the serpentarium squared away because I really want to see this place finished up. Nice beautiful drywall and walk-in enclosures everywhere. That is too cool, a snake. He's wedging his face right. Oh, he's coming down a little bit. He's coming down. Okay. Okay. How's it going? How's it going, Kobe? Don't follow me. What a beast. Eating rats like this, these little wean rats, he's gonna be growing like crazy, and he is. He's always shedding. He's looking thicker and thicker. And then when you think he's too thick, he goes, makes a spicy meatball. Oof, all right, it looks like he's just starting to get near the rump, and his fangs won't be as occupied, so let's get on out of here. Ugh. Hey, pretty. Look at her. My head was in the water ball. I was like, why is my head so wet? All right, beautiful people. Let's get this glass closed up. Now that he's about to be finished up and that mouth will not be occupied, making it much more dangerous. There we go. Let's make sure this enclosure is nice and secure. Locked and secure. Now, I know a lot of you youngsters out there don't have your own black Mamba in your bedroom, but just to make sure, don't replicate anything I do. Got lots of experience. I know when to make the moves, when not to make the moves. I know what to do and what not to do, basically, summing it up. Don't ever replicate anything you see me do. Especially you little kids out there in Africa watching YouTube right now. Don't go into a bush, don't go into a mom's shed and peek your head around the Mamba and try to get a shot like me. Ooh, look at this. Did you guys see this? This is the full head cap of Allison the Black Mamba. How cool is that? That is awesome. The head cap, all the scales from a 10-foot long black Mamba. I've been holding on to this for a special guest one day. I'll give it to them as a gift. For me, right from my heart. Alright, beautiful people, we were going to feed the Death Adder, but I just realized I didn't defrost a mouse for this little guy, so I don't want to feed him the wrong size food item, but I'd like to show you how he's doing. Let me just gently hook him right there. You can see he's looking beautiful. He's gone to the bathroom already, and he's very, very laid back. And honestly, this species, even though it's in the top 10 most venomous reptiles on the planet, they're actually one of the most laid back snakes out there. Not saying go out into Australia and start free handling these beautiful snakes, but they're very laid back, almost like the gaboon viper, but not to be underestimated because they do have the fastest strike of any venomous reptile on the planet, even like the gaboon viper. Very subtle, very calm snake, but in the right moment, they will spring out into action with one of the fastest strikes on the planet. I'm just gonna put him right back in there, nice and gentle. And he's just gonna stay in this tub for probably the next month or so as we figure out the serpentarium and get more and more setups done and do these naturalistic setups. Let's close this up. All right, let's see. I think we're gonna end it with the beautiful gaboon vipers because there's something special in there waiting for us. Let me put this up and let's give these gaboon vipers something yummy to eat. All right, beautiful people, we've got the gaboon vipers right here, both of the females. We already started to rehome some of these snakes. We already got rid of the rhino viper that was in here, so now it's just 2 gaboons. And I'm still considering whether or not to get rid of one of these gaboons. I love this pink one right here. I was thinking about maybe rehoming this one, or maybe just keep both of them and have 2 big gaboons with each other, 2 females. Now we got a little bit of an issue. They're facing each other right now. We do not want them to bite each other, so let me go from this angle. Oh, we don't want. Oh, perfect. Oh, hey, leave her alone. There we go. Get her. She's got those tongs really good. All right, let's get this other one fed. Look over here. Oh, you missed. There we go. Two beautiful girls munching down on their food. And as you can see right here, we have a beautiful little gift. Look at this. We have a shed fang. Check that out. Very common with venomous reptiles to shed their fangs. Just like sharks, they have a new tooth, new fang right behind the old one. So when that one pops out, there's a new one ready to go. So literally, sometimes you'll get double fangs on these snakes. And we've documented before where like our bushmasters, you can see on one side, two fangs sticking out, the old one and the new one coming out. Look at that. That is one of the longest fangs on the planet. Right now, it's only about like half an inch or an inch or so, but this can literally be over 2 inches long, making it the longest set of fangs on the planet, belonging to the gaboon vipers. And they have the largest venom yield of any venomous reptile on the planet. Even though the king cobra is the longest venomous snake, they have the second largest venom glands in comparison to the gaboons, because the gaboons get about 6 foot, and when they're about 6 foot, their head's like that big, huge venom glands, even bigger than the king cobras. All right, let's take this fang. We're gonna put it somewhere special. I'm gonna go put it in a little case with the rest of the fangs. That is just too cool. Alright, beautiful people, those gaboons are finished up eating. Let me just make sure it's locked and secure. Good to go. Everyone's looking so beautiful. Alright, beautiful people, I will see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, watch me stand in front of this mural. Alright, beautiful people, I will see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, check us out on the chandlerswildlife.com so you can get your merchandise. Ooh, Kevin the King Cobra, I love you. I would kiss you if you weren't so tall. Anyways, beautiful people, sorry to everyone who has ordered stuff recently and hasn't gotten their order on time. We're having issues with the website, but it's getting fixed up this week along with a new design we're going to drop, so be ready for that. Bushmaster design! Oh my goodness, finally! I've been waiting for this my whole life. For me to walk into public, have a shirt that says Bushmaster, and they go, oh wow, what's that? And I go, Bushmaster! And then local police go get concerned and they grab their guns. Anyways, beautiful people, I'll see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, forget everything. Follow your dreams. Stay passionate. Do what you want to do with your life. Life is short. Do the fun things that really make you happy. I'll see you on the next one. He can't handle himself. He's filled with rage. He's ready to eat. Ooh, he's hungry.